The big focus story at noon, the auctions for the 8th edition of the Indian Premier League are underway at Bangalore, and it's Delhi who's made the headlines with three big spinnings. The biggest of the day was none other than Yuvraj Singh. The southpaw was bought by Delhi for a whopping 16 crore rupees. Yuvraj was the most expensive player of last year's auction, and he may as well end up as the most expensive this year as well. Yuvraj started with a base price of rupees 2 crores and was a three-way bidding war between Delhi, Bangalore and Punjab. Ultimately, Yuvi ended up as a millionaire for 16 crore rupees. Let's listen in to what his father, Yuvraj Singh, had to say.
I think this is the biggest answer to those people who think Yuvraj Singh is not good enough to play for the country. And it's a big slap on the face of certain people who think that they can individually destroy his career. It's not the auction, it's not the money, it's not the glory. It's the dignity which matters, and I'm so proud of him. And the day he walks back into the Indian side, there will be a lot of questions which has to be answered by a lot of people.
Delhi made another big signing for a whooping 7.5 crores. His base price was 1.5 crores. Matthews has earlier played for the Kolkata and Pune in the IPL. Dinesh Karthik was also another big player to go under the hammer. He was bought by Bangalore for rupees 10.5 crores. It was clear that Bangalore were looking to add some firepower to the squad after releasing Yuvraj prior to the auctions. Karthik, with vast experience, provides just that. Meanwhile, Kevin Pietersen also went under the hammer, and this year the big hitter will join the Sunrisers Hyderabad. He was bought for his base price only, that is rupees 2 crores. It'll be a new start for Kevin Pietersen, who has earlier played for Delhi and Bangalore in the Indian Premier League. Now earlier, the first big name from the Indian contingent to be sold was Murli Vijay. He was bought by Kings 11 Punjab for 3 crore rupees. Vijay has won 2 titles with Chennai before he was bought by Delhi last year. Now here are some of the other highlights from the day. Amit Mishra was bought by Delhi, paying rupees 3.5 crore rupees for the spinner. Meanwhile, Mumbai made their first signing of the day by bringing in Australian opener Aaron Finch. He was in fact bought for 3.2 crore rupees. Fast bowler from New Zealand, Trent Boult, was picked up by Hyderabad for 3.8 crores. The base price for Boult was 50 lakhs, and it will be his first IPL. And my colleague Rasesh Mandani now joins me live from Bangalore. Rasesh, clearly it's been a power-packed morning as far as the auctions are concerned, and many surprises. Rasesh, what according to you were perhaps the most unexpected offerings in this, the most unexpected names going under the hammer?
Well, I think this was always going to be a story about Rishika, of those franchises who got money in their bag. The prizes that the players are fetching are not necessarily only because they are so talented, only because they are brands. There are also, these are the dynamics of the auction. Remember, this is a mini auction. This provides an opportunity to all the franchises to reassess their strategies. Some of the franchises have already got their things in place. Yuvraj Singh, for example, going for 16 crore rupees, perhaps would not have gone in for such money if he had, fellow competitors, fellow marquee players to compete with. Here in a situation where Delhi Daredevils, Sunrisers Hyderabad, RCB were looking for their marquee players, did not have too many options available. Delhi had released as many as 13 players in the previous auction, and so they needed that one big star, and they were ready to go the full length to get Yuvraj in the bag. Hence he got the money. So Yuvraj, for example, who was released by RCB last year, would not mind this at all, because come in with a handsome sum of money and he will play for the Delhi Daredevils. So now all these dynamics of the auction playing their part in this whole process. The likes of CSK, MI, RCB and Kings 11, they've been silent, but they've been silent because they've already got their core team in place.